Baseline bombs at the Old Hemisphere Arena. In a sense, it's a 26-year wait for both of these teams. The Spurs came to San Antonio from Dallas, where they were the Chaparrals in '73. The Knicks won their last NBA title in '73. At Indiana, this is a team that won only 8 road games during the regular season. They've won 6 away from home in the playoffs. Johnson finds Dudley. Robinson with a hand on it, but a foul.
That's where Dudley's going to have to be effective, Bob. He cannot shoot the ball from the outside. But as Larry Johnson drove to the middle, David Robinson came over to help. Dudley flashed right to the front of the rim. Now, the problem is he's a very poor free throw shooter.
You deal in understatement, my man. He is the worst career free throw shooter in the history of the NBA at 46%. He literally talks to himself at the line, muttering high and straight each time he steps up. But as you see over his career, he's nearly made Wilt Chamberlain look like Rick Barry. In the playoffs, he's at 40%. 1 of 2. Johnson looking for Robinson. Dudley broke it up. Out of bounds off the Knicks.
New York plays great weak side help, Bob. They're not a great shot blocking team without Camby. He changes the game, but they do a nice job of helping when you get cutters coming from that weak side.
Robinson guarded by Johnson. Dudley over for the block. Sprewell's first touch, first shot, off the back iron. Ward, whose performance during the regular season and playoffs has been off from a year ago, gives it up to Sprewell. Poked away, and Duncan has it. Ellie trying to sprint ahead. Elliott missed what would have been a 2. His toe was on the line. Here comes Sprewell, most dangerous in the open court, but he loses it to Avery Johnson. Allen Houston. Kurt Thomas. Short with it. Dudley poked it away from Duncan. Houston off the inbound. His shot deflected, grabbed by Robinson, pegged ahead to Johnson, but Ward got back with him. Sprewell using that quickness. High arcer, no good. Robinson pulls it down. It's Ward. Thomas to follow. And Robinson takes it. Sprewell with 6 on the shot clock now. Childs inside to Dudley. 2 seconds to shoot. Thomas beats the buzzer and misses off the back iron. The Spurs are back in front. Dudley is blocked by Robinson. Into the hands of Avery Johnson. Here's Sean Elliott, who hasn't scored yet. Robinson's open. Spurs by 4.
And Robinson with the block shot, so he has the assist. Now he comes over and he gets the block shot.
Dudley against Duncan. He'll shoot a little hook, but he won't get the bounce. Here comes Avery Johnson, 2-on-1. Daniels on his right. Antonio Daniels lays it in. Last 4 seconds. Pass deflected. Dudley gonna get off the last shot? Not quite. He claims he was fouled, but he'll get no satisfaction. Little did David Robinson suspect that his injury 2 years ago was going to lead to his best chance ever for an NBA title. I'll explain in a moment as the Knicks lose it on the turnover. So the Spurs may have Steven Spielberg to thank for their good fortune. The jumper by Sprewell is short, but how about the follow? Robinson on Johnson. 5 seconds to shoot. Larry Johnson spinning. Knocked back in his face, recovered by Camby, who beats the shot clock, but comes up empty. Johnson hustling after it, but can't quite come up with it. It's Avery Johnson for San Antonio. Sean Elliott all alone. Got it. Sprewell into traffic, finds Johnson, where he hit the back-breaking three against the Trailblazers in Game 2 of the conference finals. Sprewell has it squared away. Here's Allen Houston spinning. Left hand, missed it badly. Rebounded Duncan. He has just been huge throughout this playoff run for the San Antonio Spurs. Sprewell. Tip try by Thomas won't fall. Finds Chris Childs. The bounce back inside to Sprewell. Now Larry Johnson. Off the glass, no good.
Bob, I think you see also, too, the refs are really calling this game close. It's been something we've seen all the playoffs. They're trying to clean up post play.
Sprewell splits the defense, but it's shoved back in his face by Robinson. Thomas keeps it alive. Sprewell tries it again. And Robinson comes away with it.
David Robinson is playing Dudley, so he can come over and give help. That's what I talked about when you're playing 4-on-5.
Here's Allen Houston. Robinson comes over and blocks it. Into the hands of Duncan. Avery Johnson on the wing to Mario Elie. Slings it to the corner for Jaren Jackson. Sprewell penetrates. Just exploding to the hoop, but it rolls off the lip of the rim. New York claims it. Robinson pokes it away. Duncan with a great save. What hasn't he done tonight?
In round 2, it was Tim Duncan. In round 3, Robinson. Tonight, the big Twin Towers again and the timely shooting of Jaren Jackson.
Sprewell runs it down as the clock runs down. The rebound is taken by Duncan. That puts a capper on his night. A night which saw him score 33 points, take 16 boards, and block 2 shots. Game 1 to the Spurs.